Stadium in Arlington, Texas. Today, a good one in store here between the Green Bay Packers and the Dallas Cowboys. Here's Brandon McManus to get this one going. And off we go from Dallas. Here's Kevontae Turpin on the return. He's brought down just inside the 25.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's first and 10. Now for the first time, they turn to the rookie from Texas. Well, maybe the rest of the game's going to be headed in the proper direction, Brock, but their first play winds up going backwards.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Give on second here to Blue. We call it 1, maybe 2 yards at the end, Brock. It's third down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
It's third and 8. Need to get a chunk here.
Then we're going to 53. Yeah! Here we go! Here we go, 46, 46. 46.
Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And this one doesn't go far. Offense up to the line fast.
It's fourth down.
They're going for this with Prescott. And it's caught. He's got Lamb. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. What a call. They wind up with 12 on fourth down and pull off the conversion.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. To hit a curl route of that length, it takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop it behind the line.
Hey, range is not an optional feature for middle linebackers in today's game. It's a prerequisite for the job. And this guy definitely has it. Followed that play from the start, and he ended it with a loss.
The third down run with Blue. That's the 25. And he is into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive.
Take that play right there. That run is exactly why this team wanted this rookie on their roster. It is so hard to break away from the pack at the NFL level, but this rookie is putting on a show.
Operating now to kick this one away. Starting at the 10. And this drive will start inside the 25. Packers getting set here. First and 10.
Down. Red, 38. Cut.
Love throwing to start us off. Finds his man. It's Kraft. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
50, green, set.
First down throw. Here's Love. Has him on a quick hitter. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
Ball on the 45, first and 10.
Ready. Clock 40.
Love from the gun. This is on target to Christian Watson. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's second down.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook is wide, wide open.
33, yellow.
And we will not get another play. That's going to do it for the first quarter. 7-0 is our score. Back to AT&T Stadium in just a moment.
On the double.
Time for our second quarter. It'll be Packer football to begin. They're advancing it well as they face second down. Here's Josh Jacobs getting his first look on the ground. He locates a couple of yards through that chaos. It's Kenneth Murray on the tackle.
Sometimes just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play. It just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer. Find the lane quicker. The defender may be a half step late, and this could have been much, much more exciting.
Short pass brought in. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
Hey, Kate, they don't rightly care who it's going to go to in that situation. All they really care about are the results on third down. And that's exactly the result they needed. Enough to keep this drive moving.
Now their opening drive certainly going according to plan, Bronk. It's a new set of downs at the 27.
Here we go. Here we go. Yellow, 43. 10.
Love now on first and 10. Completes this one to Kraft. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Called in by Musgrave. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. That's good for 7 yards. And that's good for a Green Bay first down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
We're to the 2-minute warning from AT&T. And it's the Packers who have first and 10.
Here we go. Set. Smash. Black. 95. Ready?
A give to Jacobs on the inside handoff. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Love looking to pass. This one's caught. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play.
Okay, one thing I learned from the late, great Mike Leach is, yeah, the system was called air raid, but it wasn't just attacking downfield. His philosophy, and it played out right there, is you have to attack every inch of the field, both vertically and horizontally, without routes or in routes, just like that.
Love on third and short. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to third and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was third and manageable and an incomplete.
On for the field goal now. Here's Brandon McManus. This only a chip shot from the right hash. McManus sends it through. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
Hey, facing a deficit that's going to follow you into halftime in that locker room, they will welcome those 3 points and a little bit of feel-good momentum.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. Fielded at the 7. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10. Motioning the tight end now. Prescott on 1st and 10. He puts some juice on a deep shot. They connect on the deep shot. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. 35 on the pickup. And that's good for a Cowboys 1st down. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Down inside the 40 now with a 1st down following that last play. They motion the tight end over.
Here we go, 46, 46. 46.
Handoff running left. It's Blue. And they bring him down after the player reaches the 26. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st.
Let's see, first it was a pass, now it's a great gain on the ground. They've got this defense on their heels.
At the 26-yard line.
1st down, and they go right back to it. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle. Now Dallas is going to call its 2nd timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. Dak to the air here. On the move, headed right. He just throws this one away.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, they got real sticky, stayed tight, and forced the throw away.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Here's Dak. Catch is made in close. And this is down all the way to the 3. All right, timeout taken by the offense. 5 seconds left, and they could take some points into the locker room on this final play of the half.
For the Cowboys field goal.
Aubrey puts it through and add 3 to their lead as it extends to 7.
Hey, that's just an excellent play call to get a chunk of yards and set up that field goal before halftime. Job well done.
So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends our half or if we get a play from scrimmage as this one's away. It's Keyshawn Nixon with the return. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Kick taken in here at the 17. And he's well across the 45, almost all the way to midfield before going out. A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10.
Set, ready. 52, blue. Cut.
Shotgun now for Love. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, they kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
A 2nd down throw here for Love. And no look there, that throw falls to the ground.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for it, thinking interception to be had, and incompletion still pretty good for the defense.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Let's go now. 50, green. Cut.
Love out of the shotgun. This one taken in by Kraft. And he needed a little more room to reach that line. The stop is made in time. That brings up 4th down.
It's a gain of 8, but it brings up 4th down.
52. Ready.
Back to throw it. He's got it to his running back. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
Ball at the the 33 for first down.
Check, hut. 45, wide. Ready?
Throwing again. Love. He has room past the 25. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. The big play nets him 17 yards. And it'll be first down, Packers.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Blue 32, hut.
First down from the red zone. The throw is caught. And he'll take this one in for the Green Bay touchdown. The Packers cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Christian Watson with the touchdown. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the fourth quarter that could go either way.
Brandon McManus on for the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Packers tie things 10-10. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Starting from the 5. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. Cowboys just about set. Here comes 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go. Like that.
First down, here's Dak. He gets a lock behind one, deep downfield. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Again, it's Blue. Well, a lot of effort there, partner, but no results. He fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, and they got him tackled behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Well, that took some force right there. That took some serious defensive effort to force the incompletion. You're not going to see a lot of guys ever let go of a football when they got a first down right in their midst. But that force, that contact, separated man from ball.
Kill.
Looking to throw. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. It's an 11-yard gain to back up the considerable gamble there on 4th down, and they move those chains. First and 10 from the 41.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Now Prescott. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Wow, it has been such a good day offensively for the guys up front. That's actually the first sack by this defense. And now comes the real question mark. Will it lead to more? Or will this offense learn a lesson and get back to the rhythm they've been in protecting?
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Trying again, following the set. Down the field, he's got Lamb. And he's going to be taken down, but plenty of damage already done.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about 2 things, separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks, that's the trust, and then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
After 3 quarters, we're still neck and neck. Neither side has been able to fully separate. Well, we didn't see either side separate through 3. It's all tied at 10 to begin the 4th. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down. Shotgun snap, he'll give to Blue. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. That's a pickup of 9. And it'll be first down, Dallas.
That's another Cowboys first down. First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
He gets the handoff. Quite the turnaround these last 2 plays on. Nice gain on 1, and now they get him behind the line.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
2nd and 12 behind the sticks. Buys time, rolling right. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. They'll have first and goal to go now after they gained 18 on the previous play.
Don't you feel sometimes, Kate, up here in the booth when we get to see things develop, we're playing the same guessing game the defenses are on those kind of plays? Is he planning on keeping it or just waiting for a throw to develop and get open? That time the QB did a terrific job of finding that outlet.
Up the middle, Blue. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on first and goal. So a timeout comes in. It looks like the defense using its first stops this game as we get close to our 2-minute warning. Driven backward to the 11 as they line up for 2nd and goal. Prescott set to pass. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And now they're left with 3rd and goal.
Here we go, 47. Yeah! Here we go. I kept riding. Here we go, going to 54, going to 20.
He'll throw it. And he takes it into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys take a 4th-quarter lead. George Pickens the touchdown. Well, this has definitely been a tight one throughout, Brock. So now that they've taken the lead, the question becomes, can they hold on to it?
And that question right there is one the defense has to answer. But this sure had the look of a drive where a coaching staff challenged that offense, saying, hey, we need a big drive from you guys right here. And sure enough, that offense delivers.
Yeah, no doubt. And that one hit the landing zone first and then into the end zone. So it's going to be a touchback out to the 20. Green Bay offense to the line now. 1st and 10.
Down. Black 40. Set.
Love from the gun. It's Reed downfield, and he's got it. Give him 30 yards on that one. And that's good for a Green Bay first down.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You've got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
2 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning for them to use, Brock. Here's 1st and 10.
Ready, ready. 60 red. 60 red. Ready.
To the air with Love. This is Reed working the right side. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's 2nd down.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Ready.
From the 43. Brought in by his back. It's Jacobs. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out. We've reached the 2-minute warning from Dallas. Packers down by 7. Ball at the 33 for first down.
Here we go. Here we go. Yellow, 22. Hut.
Loves to throw again. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Up to the line, and they're set. First and 10.
Yellow, 43.
Setting up to pass. Short pass brought in. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them first and goal.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Here we go. 45, White.
They'll run, Jacobs. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
Guessing everybody in the huddle on the sidelines sure wanted a little bit more from that run, but you didn't go backwards. Still in a great spot, and can't wait to see what they do here on second and goal.
32. Blue striker.
Here he is to throw. And he brings it in. Touchdown! And a big decision coming up for him now.
Touchdown, Green Bay.
So they get the all-important touchdown here late in the game, Brock. Now the question, play for the tie or go for 2 and the lead?
And I know they've got all these charts and numbers and analytics to tell you what to do, but this comes down to the gut and the trust of the head coach. Does he trust his offense more to go get this 2-point conversion, or is he going to lean in his defense and believe that they can get the stop?
And everyone can breathe easier now. His try is good, and they found a way to tie it late in the 4th. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Turpin with a return. Making some progress here. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him.
Hey, maybe in the end this return just gets lost in the shuffle when we recap things, Kate. But you surrender a lead in the 4th quarter and you feel that momentum being lost. That's exactly what excellent special teams do. They turn it around. It's why that 3rd phase is coached and coached and coached, because you never know when your opportunity may arise. What a great return to begin this drive.
Running to the right. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. Now Dallas is going to call its 2nd timeout. And they're still going to have 1 left at their disposal. All right, here we go. 2nd down. Back to throw. Brought in by Jake Ferguson. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. Cowboys have to get moving here. Clock's still running. And that spike freezes time. 16 seconds to go. Second and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. They send the tight end in motion. He'll look to throw it. Chased out to his right. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away.
That may not look like much, and on tomorrow's grade sheet, it'll just be an S for satisfactory, but that's a good decision. Know where to go with the ball, and don't put it in harm's way.
All right, they're just beyond the edge of his range right now, Brock. Need to get him something on third down. Try to bring this within 60 yards.
Here go 47.
Throwing now. And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left.
I'll say, Kate, that defense looked even better, sharper on third down than they did on second. They played that one so tight there was no window to throw.
A 64-yard attempt.
The kick is off the mark, no good. And barring a miracle, we're set up for overtime.
The mission objective now becomes supporting him after that miss, Kate. We're heading to overtime, and in that extra frame, you know there's a good chance he's going to be called on again to go out and try to win this game.
Thrown on first down, Love. Fits it through the middle. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. That's going to do it for regulation, so some bonus football in store for all those fans in the stands. We're headed for overtime.
McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
And hopefully this conclusion will be just as exciting as our opening 4 quarters. The kick is away here in overtime. Turpin with a return. His effort's going to get him to that 32-yard line before he's taken down.
Return. The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Dallas getting everybody set. They've got first and 10.
Yeah, here we go.
They start the drive with Blue. And he's got him 6 yards on that carry. It's second down.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Run picks up 6, so that means it's second and 4. Going with Blue here. And this is headed the wrong way. They're going to lose yards here, and it's going to bring up third down.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make third down easier to handle instead? Well, did the exact opposite here, Kate. Now makes this third down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
Don't want their first overtime drive to stop now. They got to get 6 on third down. Buying some time right. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Intended target there was CeeDee Lamb. And that'll bring up 4th down.
Kind of a curious call there, Kate, because the passing game, it's not worked real well for them in regulation, and that operation, that wasn't good enough either.
Kill. 47. Here we go. Go to 54. Go to under. Hey, kill. What do you think?
They do snap it. Here's Prescott. And this one's incomplete. That could be the shift, Brock, that decides this game. They turn it over on downs to begin overtime.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Mike, 52, Blue.
Now he gets a shot here in overtime. It's cut right side by Watson. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27.
You know, Kate, over the years, I have heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Here's second and 2. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
A gain of
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10.
38. Set, hut. Red, 38. Set, hut.
Working inside the red zone. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Back to the air. Love. That is rejected at the line, as we say in hoop song. Got a hand in the passing lane up front. That's going to bring up 3rd down. That one doesn't make it beyond the line. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Down. 60 red. 60 red. Black shot. Hut, hut.
To throw. Oh, and he nearly had the interception, but he couldn't reel it in. That's the big overtime play they needed. But still, 4th down coming up.
That was it. That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, they just couldn't quite hang on.
Good night, Keith.
Kick is good. He got it. And they've taken back the lead. So it's the visiting Packers who pick up the win. And they only needed to set him up with a shot to connect and win it with 3, and his aim was true to make it happen and put an end to this competitive ball game. That does it for another broadcast of the NFL on EA Sports. With my partner in the booth, Brock Hewitt, I'm Kate Scott. The Packers are your winners as we say so long from Dallas.